and shaken up the race to dominate AI between the US and China.
Technology faces rising costs.
Building these data centers just got considerably more expensive.
It is very difficult to immediately decouple.
Uncertainty is bad for business. Instead of moving forward, people have war rooms about, oh, what's tomorrow going to look like?
Former diplomat Anja Manuel and Bloomberg's Shireen Ghaffari have been closely watching how this could impact projects like Stargate.
How much does the AI and data center supply chain depend on China?
Yeah, so a lot of the materials that are used to build data centers, a lot of those materials actually come from China, right? Aluminum, steel, China's a major manufacturer. That could be an area of impact on raising construction center costs. Now, on the chip side, that's a much bigger, higher cost for these companies, right? And that there's a lot more uncertainty.
The most sophisticated chips are manufactured in Taiwan, Korea, Japan, often brought to China to be integrated into all of the electronics that are in all of our pockets. This is a really complex, totally international supply chain. And I think the takeaway for everyone is you cannot just break the international trading system, and we cannot be a country that lives in autarky. We're always going to depend on others.
What does Stargate mean for the US-China tech race?
I think it's one critical step in so many steps. When you look at the race that's on between the US and China, we're in a real race. The Chinese are giving us a run for their money.
China's right behind us. I mean, we're very, very close. 50% of the world's AI researchers are Chinese.
That doesn't mean we can't collaborate with the Chinese, and it certainly means we should keep talking to them. But where you used to have some level of trust and some level of communication, now you don't have it. And I worry that the tariffs, not directly but indirectly, are making us lose that kind of trust.
Now that we're in this position, there's obviously this tension between the US and China. Is this an opportunity to do it a different way, to build data centers a different way?
I think that's exactly right. This is an opportunity to do it differently. What I would like to see is that more advanced manufacturing of the most sophisticated chips happens here. And I think TSMC is doing some of that. Others, the CHIPS Act really helped. Also, going back to Stargate, those data centers and all of the AI training and the AI inference shouldn't just be happening in the United States. It should be happening in friendly allied countries as well. Iceland, Greenland, the Nordics that have lots of geothermal power should be a part of it. Europe should be a part of it. Japan, our friends in Asia, Singapore. There's really an opportunity here to have a community of like-minded countries that are doing this together.
Is President Trump alienating many countries that would be our allies in this endeavor?
Yes, some of our friends and allies feel